quick update of what I've been doing. So I went ahead and got all the tree nails on the starboard side here and stained it up. Just the 6 boards that need to be stained. It looks pretty good. A lot of work. Took me quite some time to do it. But I still need to do the port side. So all I did with that is I've gone through, marked out where the frames are going to be, the real frames that are in the ship here. And then for the ones that are wider, mark the spot in between and divide that again. So there's, for every frame, there's 3 more after it before you hit a real frame. Then the narrow ones, there's just 1 frame in between that I fudged in the back to get some more frames. And then grab my little drills here. This is about half a millimeter, slightly under half a millimeter, and my Dremel, and just start drilling away. When you do it, I put two holes in every board. The instructions say 1, but I do 2, because that's the way it would have really been. And you stagger them. 1 forward of the line, 1 aft, 1 forward, 1 aft, 1 forward, 1 aft. So every board will have 2 of them, but they won't be in a vertical line. They'll be diagonal for their alignment. Then on each port, gun port and sweep port, 2 holes on the end of the board that butts up against it. And that gives me this pattern that you can see here. Real ships would have been done that way to some extent. If you go to watch on YouTube on Samson Boat Company, he's just been finishing up his planking. Same thing on Acorn to Arabelle. You can watch them on the real boats they're building. So I've done my best to simulate it here. Is it perfect? Not by any means, but neither am I. So I go through and drill my holes. Just use the Dremel and do each plank, just pick a starting spot and go. I got 1 on each, 2 on each board. Did these things like that because the frame should be about right here. Then over here, let me see. It doesn't matter which way they go, which way's forward, which way's back, as long as I'm consistent. 1 forward the line, 1 aft, 1 forward, 1 aft. And just keep going up. Now this spot here where 2 boards meet up, so there's 2 tree nails on either side. Let's see. And just keep going on like that. I'll finish the rest later, but in the meantime, all I'm using for the tree nails themselves, I'm just getting a toothpick, sharpen it up a bit, and then I just glued in some super glue. On the other side I use combination super glue and wood glue. I think the super glue looks a little bit better. Doesn't soak in as far. You just, every one of these holes, just glue a toothpick in. come back when they're dry, snip them off, sharpen them, and do it again. Once that's done, sand it all off, get it all nice and smooth. And then I went through on this side and just put a Danish oil on this, natural Danish oil, to give it that coloring. What I did though, I masked off the top whale, the shear plank, the stem, and the stern, little strip along the stern, because I need to be able to glue stuff to that, and I don't want the oil to compromise that connection. Anyway, I'll continue on with that, and after the next video, that'll be complete, and I can start working on this planks. Don't know how long that'll take, so there might be a bit of a break between videos here. Thank you for watching.